So I think I may know why there's such a focus on the criteria for EB1A and not so much on final merits. In the policy manual, the criteria covers multiple pages, and there's a lot more information about the criteria, whereas for final merits, it's only 1 or 2 sentences about final merits. It's almost as if final merits is presented as an afterthought for EB1A, but that is definitely not the case when it comes to EB1A profile building. Final merits is the focus of EB1A and not an afterthought. And in this video, we'll be covering how you can present final merits as something that is the core of your profile and not just an afterthought. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jason and I work with several top immigration lawyers, which is where my EB1A profile building insights come from. I also run a paid newsletter for $12 per month, through which you can get access to my newsletter resources, which includes a profile building opportunities database that lists over 400 opportunities categorized by field and criteria. You will also get access to my private group where members have been able to find co-authors for papers and articles, have been able to find opportunities shared by other members, and have also been able to find collaborators in general for profile building. If you're interested in these resources, check out the link in the comments. But going back to the video, how can you present final merits as the focus of your profile? Focus on your case narrative and make sure your profile actually shows how you've risen to the top of your field and doesn't just look like a laundry list of activities. There are 2 types of profiles that I've been commonly seeing amongst the hundreds of profiles that I have reviewed. There's one type of profile that has a strong case narrative, has a strong focus for how this person has risen to the top of their field, and then has activities that build around this argument, around the claims that they have presented. And then you have a laundry list of activities type of profile where it's a long list of activities that don't even show evidence of recognition within their field. For example, you have industry professionals showing a bunch of academic recognition. That is not a strong profile. That is just a list of activities that don't really have anything to do with how you've risen to the top of your field. And no, research recognition is not an indication that you have risen to the top of your field within industry. So that is how you need to build a strong profile. You need to focus on final merits, on showing how you've risen to the top of your field, and not on showing a laundry list of activities, not on checking off as many criteria as possible. It's a common misconception to think that meeting more criteria leads to a stronger profile, but that is absolutely not the case when it comes to EB1A profile building.